Ajax and Feyenoord, two clubs who have dominated the Dutch game between them, certainly in the early years of the Dutch league, and a clash between these two is still, in the eyes of many, the country's most important game. Well, all of those who'll be watching the action along with you back home would certainly think that. It is a rivalry with a history of a century or so, and no matter what the narrative or the significance of each individual fixture, it will always be a very passionate affair, and this will be no exception. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Another unmissable game for followers of Dutch football. The power shift in European football might have changed hugely from the time that this fixture had its heyday, but the feel of it must never change.
Well, Peter, I'm sure that these two clubs would have been fierce rivals anyway, based solely on the achievements and standing alone. But when you throw in these intercity rivalries that have existed for decades, then it's bound to be an incredibly passionate affair.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It is a corner, good chance. Ajax with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. No way through, so back it comes. He's having a go! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Llorente, is a player who's made great use of his versatility. He made his name as a defensive midfielder, of course, but he's done well in more advanced positions. Why?
He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Marcos Llorente knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's found a way past. He's picked his way through. Van Dijk. To Jordi Alba. Koke. Llorente. Szymanski. Can he get onto this?
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Back in once more. Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Ansu Fati. He's through here. Now it's Foden. Can he finish? Goal! Ajax!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Koke does really well to win the ball there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for options for movement. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ansu, big chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jordi Alba.
Ajax really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
No joy this time. He's had it taken off him. Ansu Fati, Minamino, can he put it away? It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
23 minutes is number 21.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Ansu Fati.
2 added minutes has been
That's a key
indicated.
interception.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He rises! And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ajax in control at half-time, 2-0. There's the start of the second half. No, that's been intercepted. Minamino. Now it's Ansu Fati. Llorente! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Marcos Llorente deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, that's well spotted. Szymanski. Ansu Fati. Tries a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control. He's looking to set free a runner. Minamino. Nicely aimed pass. Foden. And he's managed to get free. Foden plays it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
In again. Up he goes! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 11, Ansu Fati.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Minamino. Now the finish! It's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 11.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Foden. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's the header. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Llorente proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He's got away. And a header! He's scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 72 minutes.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Substitution on the field. Number 27. Number 23.
Some resolute defending there.
Number 14. Coming on the field. Number 25.
Van Dijk.
Number 10.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's a sharp hit. He's had a shot! And that was very necessary. That's a good run down the left. Foden. And that's put paid to a promising move. He might be in here! Stems. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Oh no, what has happened here? And that has left him in a heap. Oh, this is a great position. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Feyenoord finding their passes. Oh, good-looking ball. Szymanski. Szymanski. Oh, this is a very good run. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ivan Usets stood up well to him there. Llorente, 2 assists to his credit already. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Gets his pass away.
There will be 5 minutes
good
added
alertness.
time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Minamino. Llorente looking to get on the end of this. That has been cut short. Ansu Fati. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. And Ansu Fati, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. So there it is. What struck you most about? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. And already we're underway here. Jordi Alba. Keeper has taken decisive action. Great defending, strong and determined. That could spell trouble. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's had a hit! Worth a try, but not this time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
This is their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. For Koke. And it's Jordi Alba. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Llorente, chance to finish. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a look and place it forward. So it is still 0-0. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. Nice control. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gets into some space. No, that's too long. And Shufati, quality ball. Jordi Alba. Foden, he's got away. Foden stood his ground strongly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Szymanski. Llorente. Has a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Stood up well to him there. He won't be happy with that one.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Koke. Foden.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And it's Jordi Alba. It's Koke. That's an errant pass. That's really well cleared. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Interesting ball. Skims one in. Can he finish? Oh, horrible miscue.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Played out to the left flank. Now it's Foden. Well read, nice interception. And he's gone looking for safety.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he latch on to this? He's found the way through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Szymanski driving on and making good progress. Foden. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Ajax are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Koke. Alexander-Arnold. Llorente. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's very neat. Foden goes in for the header, and it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 53 minutes is number 23.
Ajax have penetrated for the first time.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
They get a throw in. He's shifting through the gears here. Turns and goes back. Koke. Jordi Alba under intense pressure.
Yeah, he's been a real pest on that flank, Peter, but I think life is about to get tougher. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The match was 51,577.
Okay. Ansu Fati. Now it's Llorente. And that has been cleared. Deftly away. And he's quick to snatch it back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Szymanski. Llorente. And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Number 11.
Corner number 3 coming up. Jordi Alba plays it short.
Number 15.
Can he find the finish?
Substitution.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
So their fourth corner of the game. Tries to get it clear, and it's Koke. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. Jordi Alba. And he's there to clear it. Well, they've got it again. Van Dijk. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Ajax clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Ajax are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Llorente puts his foot on the gas. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that could set him on his way.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Goes long and straight. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Closing in on goal.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ajax moments now away from seeing this one out. And that has put paid to that. Szymanski, nicely spread. Alexander-Arnold.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He might be in here. Decent hit! He's got a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 53.
Ajax could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Well, hello one and all, and welcome along to a game that is considered perhaps the biggest in the Netherlands. On the face of it, a clash between two of the most decorated sides in Dutch football, each having tasted the very highest level of the European game. A classic encounter worthy of its name, Der Topper, just like when so many legends of the Dutch game graced the pitch in previous editions. That's what we all yearn for, and based on the evidence of what we see and hear here, that is exactly what is being demanded by a highly charged crowd. And we have in front of us this... And the shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Ajax clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Gets his pass away. He's found a way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ah, he's given it away. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. 2-0, and in next to no time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 14.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Foden, Ansu Fati. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Picked out, great hit! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And now he has two. Ajax find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ajax have scored two quick goals here. Lang. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lang. Koke. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Llorente with 2 goals already to his name. There will be a throw-in. Jordi Alba. Foden. Ansu Fati. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Interesting ball. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Fair man. He won't be happy with that one. Koke. Jordi Alba. Ansu Fati. Minamino! They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's become a case of men against boys. Lang. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's fabulous. And the keeper's in command. Foden. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Jordi Alba. That looks a good ball through, and he was quick to react. Bakayoko. Bakayoko proves just a little bit too strong. He's free, he has got space. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He is through here. Oh, nice touch. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tries to get it clear. Jordi Alba.
Two added minutes has been
Alexander-Arnold. Koke. That is good alertness. PSV do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good spread.
Bakayoko really added the width there thanks to his willingness.
Chance to shoot! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
Ajax dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Fairman. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, shooting chance! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Minamino. Now it's Ansu Fati. Gets into some space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Cleared without complication. Minamino. Koke. Minamino. That is lovely. And he's certainly onside here. That has been knocked clear. What a throw in. Oh, well played. Bakayoko. Llorente. Oh, that's nice. Has a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
This is their second corner of the game. Fairman gets it away. It'll be a throw-in. Bakayoko. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. There's no flag. And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Minamino. Terrific header! And that has flown over.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Some resolute defending there. Llorente. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on the field is number 28.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lang, he's got away. Alexander-Arnold does really well there, he is strong. And the ball's come loose here. And he's following up! And it's hoisted clear. De Jong looking sharp there. Now it's Ansu Fati. That's been cut out, well played. And he's straight offside. PSV making another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 11. Bakayoko. Coming on the field. Number 21. Number 19.
Now it's Foden, and he's managed to get free. Ansu Fati hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played into space out wide.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Foden, he's picked his way through. Oh, well played, well played.
Foden, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Can he latch on to this? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And Dijk with the clearance.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a throw. Stood up well to him there. Minamino, over to the left. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Llorente claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
Ajax really were great today. They showed a lot of...
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. And the finish! Heracles! Goal! And what a start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Jordi Alba does well to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Llorente. Minamino. It's Koke. Foden. Minamino. It's a loose ball. And here's Foden. Here's found the hits one. Oh, taken with style. And just like that, he's into double figures now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 9.
Ajax have the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, what's he giving here? Ajax really could have done without this. an extraordinary save from Sommer. Well, would you believe that?
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Ajax are looking to go forward now. Alexander-Arnold. Quarter of an hour played. Foot in. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Ajax! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Ajax get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Now it's Ansu Fati. Has a look and plays it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Up for a throw. Gets his pass away. And he'll shoot here! That is decidedly lacking. Okay. And here's Foden. Jordi Alba is charging up on the overlap.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Heracles, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's in plenty of space here. Nice control. Cleared away. And here's Foden. Ajax looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Foden. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And he skips past his man, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great defending, strong and determined. Llorente. This is promising. Turns and goes back. Minamino!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has been knocked clear. Shin to shin, bicep. Llorente! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Welcome the two sides.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Ajax head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Koke gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Nicely spread. Gets a good foot in there. Referee has just said play on. He won't be happy with that one. Foden wins the duel this time. Ansu Fati. Foden. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jordi Alba. Foden. Oh, great chance. Oh, nice touch. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Foden. Jordi Alba. Now it's Minamino. He's cut it out.
The attendance
So we've reached the hour mark. The pass is intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice bit of trickery. Ajax are looking to break at pace. Koke. And it's Van Dijk. And Jordi Alba. Koke. That looks a cracking ball. Chance to shoot now! Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution in progress.
Heracles have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, good spread. He's got away. Llorente looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's picked out the run. He's onside. He's got the shot away! Yes! And he is just ripping it up. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 11.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Substitutions taking place.
Ajax blast themselves in real chance! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Alexander-Arnold. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Nicely aimed pass. And Shufati is being harried and hassled.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he's had it nicked away. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already. Jordi Alba. Koke. Minamino. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Could move up a gear here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That'll do under the circumstances. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Not the most accurate pass. And there goes the final whistle. Ajax have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.